good. Hello all, this is Barefoot Grandpa, and I got a new assistant today. I got Ryan.
Yep.
Ryan's my other grandson.
Hello. Which is my brother.
Don't do that. No, that doesn't work. And Owen is filming today. Okay, so today's lesson is how to sharpen a stone. Not sharpen a stone.
No, sharpen a knife.
Okay. Yeah. Now, there's lots of different kinds of knives.
Mm-hmm. Pocket knives.
Pocket knives, kitchen knives, sheath knives, buck knives, carbon steel, stainless steel, lots of things. So hold it still there, Owen, hold it real still. And lots of people have their own way of sharpening knives. So there is no perfect way to sharpen a knife. I'm just going to show you how I do it. Okay, today we've got a whetstone. I'm going to call it an oil stone, which has two grits, coarse grit and fine grit. And this will take a knife down to a pretty good edge. I've got stones at home that are much, much finer, and they'll take the knife to a much sharper edge. And Owen, do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, now you got to hold that still, okay? Now, can you see all the knives?
Yep.
Okay. So we don't have that real super fine stone today, so we're going to use a Carborundum stone. This is a manufactured stone.
And also, do not try this without a parent.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
Way to go. So, Ryan, can you see the difference between this side and this side?
Yeah, this side is more smooth than this side. This side's more rough.
So which side do you think we start on?
More rough?
The more rough side, right. And some people use them as a whetstone. Some people use them as an oil stone. The idea is to put some lubricating on the stone, and we're just going to use some of Ryan's water here. I'm not going to use oil. I'm just going to use water. Yeah. So I'm going to do this.
We do have oil.
We do have oil, but I'm going to use water instead. So you put some water on the stone. Why do you think we put water on the stone?
So the knife, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, actually, that acts like a lubrication.
Yeah.
And so which knife are we going to start on?
How about this one?
We'll start on this one.
Okay.
Okay, this is a hollow ground knife. The hollow ground means that you got this part of the knife blade scooped out, and then thick on top, scooped out, and then the cutting edge down below. And this knife also has a serrated edge, okay? And the serrated edge is great for cutting rope, but it's not really good for cutting much else. So I kind of like it, I kind of don't. Now the way I cut, some people are really, really particular.
I need my water.
After I've been sticking my fingers in it? No.
I'm gonna go
Just leave it here.
Okay.
I'll need it again.
Yeah, we might.
So the important thing is to not bite Ryan's arm, is to keep a nice regular angle with your slicing.
Mom, don't get in the way.
Okay, so act like you're slicing a small thin layer off the stone. And you see, Ryan, how my angle is almost always the same?
Yeah.
Okay, there's machines that will keep your angle exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite a machine.
No.
So I go about 20, and then I switch over and do about 20 more this way. And I'm rocking the blade. So now, Owen, you can come around over here, and you can see how I am rocking the blade, so I'm sharpening all of this curve.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, here, here. That's 20, close to 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Add a little more water. Okay, this time I'm actually going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can I try?
Now, oh no, I'm going to go for a little bit, a couple more things to say. So how do I know if it's getting sharp?
Well, you look and you test it with your finger.
You test it with your finger.
When you do it with your finger, you don't push down and you don't slide.
Oh, yes.
You just put your finger on the tip and then go
Sideways.
like that. Yeah, sideways.
Perfect. Perfect.
Because if you push your finger on it and do it sideways, you cut your finger.
Yes, absolutely. And have you ever done that?
Yeah.
I've done it too.
Yes.
Have you seen people do it?
No.
I've seen people do it.
I've seen
And
myself do it.
don't do that. So run your thumb crossways to
Yeah.
the edge, and you can start feeling it sharp. And then you can also, see here, I'm rubbing it sideways. You can also look down at the edge of the knife, and you can see little dings that still aren't sharp. Okay?
Oh, and I think your finger is on the camera.
Nope, I think he's all right. Okay?
Can't see it.
So there I did about 20. I'm going to do about 10 or 15 more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, check it. Oh, it's getting pretty good. So now I'm going to put some water on the smooth side. And the smooth side will take off a little more steel. 1, 2, I can feel the difference. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we'll check. And that's getting pretty sharp. Is it sharp enough to cut paper?
Yep. No.
Not quite yet. Oh, there we go. Getting pretty sharp.
Can I try?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So you did it this way, right?
Yeah. So what we want is to hold that nice and stable, and then come up, and not really hard, just like that. Yeah. Always trying to keep the same angle. 10. Okay, now switch over and do the same thing. No, other way. You're cutting into the knife. Easy does it.
Yeah. I think I can do it now.
Okay. Ooh. Next time I'm just going to let you sharpen your own knife.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so now you want to check it.
Yeah, it's getting pretty sharp.
Let's see. See, I'm just wiping it off that way with my finger. And it's getting pretty good. Then we can lots of times just finish it off with steel. And this will take off any burrs. Talked with somebody and says actually steel can put a burr on, but I'll just give it a couple of nice swacks with the steel, and that just puts a finishing touch on the knife.
You just do it back and forth.
Yeah, on each side. Some people like to do it this way so you're not cutting towards yourself, which is probably safer.
Yeah.
But here, I've just got the habit of doing it this way. So that's a bad habit, but
Yeah.
it's the way I work.
Horrible habit.
Horrible habit, but it works. Okay, and let's see. Oh, pretty
Hold on.
sharp.
Let me try. Yep.
That's the wet part. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty sharp. Okay,
Good cuts.
so these are some different knives here. We're not going to sharpen them all.
Maybe we should sharpen this one.
This is a very cool kitchen knife, and it's made out of an old file.
Or how about this one?
Yeah, well, we're starting to run out of video time this time, but we'll come back at another session and show how to sharpen kitchen knives.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Barefoot Grandpa, my assistant Ryan, and Owen is a cameraman on how to sharpen a pocket knife. There we go.